Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of Automaton. Why do I gotta stand right in front of that torch? Come on, man. Tighten up your game a little bit, DadCraft. Hey, we got work to do today. In yesterday's episode, we built some machines. Hello, how are you? Hoo-yah! You're instantly dead, and hoo-yah! So are you. We built these machines. We built the industrial squeezer and the industrial fermenter, and we got these guys done. And I've got them all hooked up to power. Look, I've got I've got a spider web of stuff flying all around here. It's working like a dream, though. That is for sure. All these guys are done. Oh, it makes me so happy. I finally got all the charcoal taken care of, and had to make some more of these glax blocks. Did we talk about those? I don't know. They're like a thing. Let me show you. Glax. So you need X-tone tiles, which is just stone and stone slabs. So essentially 4 pieces of stone makes 8 of these, right? So because 3 pieces of stone makes some stone slabs and then chisel stone. So makes these. And then you can surround these by a piece of glass and you get this stuff called glax, right? And it comes in all different colors and it's super clear. Yeah. Oh, it looks so good. I love it. And I love the way these 8 wheels of our truck are these water wheels. Look back here sitting. Oh, I love it so much. I've hooked up a bunch of HV cable, though, high voltage cable, and I've got high voltage into everything around here for sure. But today, what we want to do is we want to make the refinery. I think this is what we want. Yeah, we want it to look like that, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we want to go like this, and we want to go like that. Pause this, and then we just need to see what we need to do to build it. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. I have all the pieces parts in my inventory right now, and we're going to put this thing together. Yeah, I think I have all the stuff. Have a couple extra little odds and ends. Oh, we definitely need this on our bar somewhere. Let's put it way over here. Okay, so we want to build it this way. So that means it's 1, 2, okay. So it's 3 deep. So let's start like maybe right here. One, two, three. So we want to go. All right, let's look at this one more time. How many times can we look at this? Okay, this is a heavy engineering block right here in the center. Yeah. And then 1, 2, like that. Okay? Yeah. Alright, spin around here, thing. Stop acting a fool. And then we've got pipes, and then it's light engineering block at the back. So let's take that and get that. And this. Okay? So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, light engineering block. Scaffolding. Okay, so that's level 1. And then we need sheet metal and a heavy. Okay, that's fine. So back here goes one of these. This goes here. This goes here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yep. And then the final layer of this thing is just the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Alright, and now let's find our engineering hammer, which we probably put away somewhere. Oh, yeah. Let's see. In here? Yep. Okay. I think I put all the pieces parts on there. And we can get this refinery fired up. And then it's time to get all these machines working. Yeah. Okay, out there. This is in on this side. This is in on this side. So what is the deal? So we're trying to make diesel fuel is what we're trying to make. And that's refinery. Okay, use. Plant oil and biodiesel. Okay. So this guy is going to make plant oil. This guy is going to make... Okay, hold on. So... biodiesel. Whoa, wait a minute. Diesel. Use. Biodiesel. Plant oil. Ethanol. Ethanol is made in the fermenter, which we have here. Okay. Okay, so these are the two, I guess, materials that we need, right? So the squeezer is going to give us plant oil. The fermenter is going to give us whatever the stuff is. What is it? Biodiesel? No. Plant oil comes from the industrial squeezer. We're going to use hemp seeds, right? Yeah, for the biggest output. Okay. And then ethanol comes from the fermenter, and we got to use some sort of plant material. And of course, we're just going to use sugarcane. Yeah, boy. Okay. All right. And then this will work, and then that will work, and then all this stuff goes there. Okay. Oh, man. I worry about myself sometimes. Okay. Let's get a couple things. Now, in my backpack, I have these and these. Okay. So I need some more treated wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 pieces of treated wood. And I need what? Actually, I need more than that. I need... There. How about 16? All right. And then I want to go... Oh, by the way... I crushed up all the ores. I went and had to get some cobblestone, believe it or not. I was out. So I went down, and while I was down there, I just picked up whatever stuff I could find. And man, it's awesome. Took care of some business right there. And I smelted up a bunch of this iron stuff. So let's go ahead, since we have a little bit of extra iron now these days, and put those in there and start pressing out some plates. And then we'll put all the rest of the stuff away. Yeah, 300 iron now. We're in pretty good shape overall. Okay, so we need these, we need these. We need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, I think like that. And then we need treated, that's an extra, treated wood fences. And we need like, I don't know, that's plenty. Let's just get that many. Yeah, that's actually perfect. That's exactly how many we need. And then we need some more of these. But before, let's not get all crazy here. Let's actually just go up here and build this first tank. And we're going to build it right here in front, right? So my plan is we're going to have that, we're going to have that, and it's going to go into, this input, output is here, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to have my diesel generator over here. Yeah? Okay. This is going to work. So let's go here, and we want to go something like, is that how I want to do that? Where's the input for this guy? I bet it's over here. Yeah, they're back there. That's okay. We could spin those around. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Maybe. How are we going to get stuff out of there, I guess, is the big question. I don't want to use conveyors. I don't know. We may have to dip into a little bit of Mekanism just to get some pipes. Maybe. Maybe. How do I want to do this? Do I want to set these up where's the input for this? Right there. Okay. So I think what I want to do is I want to take one of these and want to put a cloche over here, I think, in this little corner. Like right there. That'll work. Okay. So cloche, and this one actually needs to be, believe it or not, closer. And then we'll put this guy here. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to spin this guy so the output is on the back. And we're going to spin this guy so the output is on the back. Perfect. Okay. And then we just need to get our connectors back up and running. So let's do one of these here. One of these here. And then I've been using some scaffolding that I have kicking around. So we'll do that. And man, I'm hoping this will reach and it will connect and everybody will be happy. Huh. Yes. And then, oh man, if that one would connect over there, that would make my day. Let's go see. So we'll do this one. And then hopefully we don't have this thing obstructed. That'd be amazing if we could squeeze it in there. Oh, we did. Okay. And then we need this guy over here, this guy, to connect up here as well. And just run all of our power out of that. Okay, so now everything's back up and running. Okay, that's perfect. Where is my axe? We don't need this engineering manual for a second. And now let's get that down. We need to go sleep through the night as well. I was thinking I have a use for this little thermoelectric generator. You know, we haven't ever found any more ice, which is not great, but it's also not the end of the world, that's for sure, because I think I have a use for how we're going to handle that. I think. Okay, so all these now have power. We need to get water into the cloches, which we'll be able to take care of here directly, because we're going to go underneath here and run our pipes. Because I think we can feed... Actually, I think what we'll do is we're just going to bust a hole right here. And then we're going to run that like that. Oh, I think that looks really good. I'm down with that for sure. And then we'll go like this, and we'll run this and that. Okay? Alright, now, I know that we've got Mekanism in the pack, and I was trying to avoid using Mekanism, or using anything but Immersive Engineering, and we could totally just set up, like, conveyor belts to handle the delivery of this, but long term, we're going to swap them out anyway, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to use some Mekanism pipes. We're going to use some logistic pipes, and we're going to see if... let me first of all see logistic pipes. We want basic. Oh, we need things to do those. What other type of pipe do I have? I don't really have a whole lot of options here. Hopper pipe. No, I don't want to use those. Fluid pipe. There's inspirations. I don't think that's... I don't even know what that mod is. Never even heard of that mod before. Inspirations. I don't even think that's like a pipe. I think that's like something. I mean, I don't know. We can look really quick. 1, 2, 3. Like, I almost feel like that is a... Like that is something else. Pipe. What does it do? Like, I almost think that it's just like a thing. Okay, I don't know. We're not using that, though. So I really need to get items from the cloche into that big thing that we're getting ready to build. I mean, I guess I could do a conveyor. I'm salty because I don't want to do a conveyor. That's for sure. Alright, let's go out here and see if we can find our conveyor belts. I mean, we can do covered ones. That way we're not, like, picking up items. Yeah, we have these. Okay. I mean, maybe we will do these. Why not? Because they're just going to be going, like, a straight shot, right? The only problem is then we have to get them... So what do we want to do here? So the fluid pipes isn't a problem, right? That's not going to be a problem because these are going to go right into those tanks. It's going to be this is where the issue is going to be. So we can do conveyor, and we can do covered. This is a piece of steel scaffolding. I mean, those are kind of pricey. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, we have the steel. I mean, should we just... I think we should probably do it. I know it if I ask you guys what you'll say. Because we're not ready to start the mechanism stuff, I don't think, yet. Let's go over here. I don't know why I didn't hook this up right. But I made a stack of steel. I mean, that's not a problem. We're not making any coal coke at the moment because we have issues. Alright, let's go and do 8. So 2, that's going to be 16. That's going to be... So we're going to have an extra pipe no matter how we look at it. So let's go... Or an extra rod no matter how we look at it. Let's go back out here. And we do have this vertical... We do have a couple of these vertical conveyor belts. Okay. Alright, let's go back inside and see what we can do with conveyors. So we have a extracting vertical covered, so that's just that and that. We also have this strip curtain. I don't even know what that does. Yeah, I don't want to. I can't do it. I can't do mechanism. I'm sorry, we're not ready to do all that crazy mechanism stuff yet. Soon, I guess, pretty soon. So let's see what we can do here. So I can do maybe this vertical covered conveyor belt. This is an extracting one. I don't want to make all this stuff. Covered conveyor belt. I'm a little salty. I didn't really think this through. How are we going to get those items out of there? So this is an extracting conveyor belt. I think they automatically extract though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this. Let's make some steel scaffolding. Okay. And then let's see what happens when we make, like, I don't know, however many this is. Let's not go too crazy here. These are just regular? Yeah. Okay. That should be enough. And then let's get some verticals. I think we could turn those, right? Dropping conveyor belt. Yeah, I think so. And then we can do we even need a vertical one? I don't think so. I don't know if 10's going to get the job done. Let's do 16 and see what we can do over here. The other thing we need to do is get our pipe, this guy, out of here. We have to give him some power. How in the world are we going to get power down to that guy? Not sure, so we'll need to figure that out. I made a bunch of steel plates, right, over there. Let's make some more fluid conduits, or not fluid, what are these things? Fluid pipes. We probably need to make 1, 2, like a bunch more of those. That's probably enough. Okay, and then I need some kind of building block. That'll work. All right, let's first of all see what we can do here. So if I go over to this thing, the question is, can I run these? Okay. And can I run these down along the top edge here? And it needs to now go in here. We just need to spin it. Like that. So the question is, will that work? I don't know. We will find out together, you and I. Okay. And then we should be able to do, well, let's test this to see if it works for us. Because if this works, then that'll work. The only problem is what? The problem will be this guy, if it has those in it, it's going to give us 2 different items. So that's not going to work because we're going to get both hemp and hemp seeds. What we want is hemp seeds to go in there. And we really don't care where. We don't have like we do have a splitting one. But I don't really think that actually splits stuff. Let's splitting. I mean, I could make that, but I don't think that's what we want. So I just want stuff to come out of there. How am I gonna? How in the world? All right, let me go off camera and think about this a little bit and figure out how we're going to make this happen. I mean, it's possible. Logistic. I mean, we're going to have this problem regardless, right? Right? Yes. I mean, we want to automate this so we don't have to worry about it. I mean, that's really what we want to do. So we need a central source to dump these things out of, right? Okay. So I'm betting this will work, maybe. But the problem is going to be... How about this? Let's take this out of here. All right, I have a plan. Let's try this. We have this thing. We have a wooden barrel. All right, let's see. Oh, no. I know exactly what to do. I know exactly how to handle this. Okay. I got to figure it out. I think. So if I use a storage drawer with a void upgrade on it, I have one void upgrade, and I have one of these. Okay, and then I need to build a conveyor. All right, how about a dropping conveyor belt? Do I need to make one of these? Strip curtain. I mean, I can make it. Cover extracting conveyor belt. Oh, I mean, we might be able to get away. Let's sleep through this night. You know, I'm figuring this out, like, with you guys, on camera still, because I don't know. I mean, maybe when you're doing this, you may have your own problem getting this here if you're trying to do what I'm doing. So if I run items out of this, I know I can put them in a drawer. I think it'll extract. What happened? Oh, okay, I have a plan. Let's take these up. Okay, let's do this together. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let me, before we start working on this, let me get water hooked up to this. All I'm going to do is go down here. I'm going to put some dirt or something down on the ground so I can get this thing. And then I think I'm just going to have to, like, hang a deal. Yeah, I mean, we could get power to it. It's not that big of a deal. We have HV connector, fluid pump, so I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, we could do something crazy like... Yeah, I think we can get it done. So let me get water to this cloche, first of all. And then I'll bring you back and I'll build all the pieces parts that I think I'm going to need. And we'll see if we can't get it to work. If not, I may have to rely on you guys. Or we may have to just figure out another solution. So let me see what I can do. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends. We are back. I think I've got this cloche that's running hemp seeds. Or hemp through it. Working like a dream. So... I figured that storage drawers was probably the answer because these can do a couple things. One is I can put like a void upgrade so I can store a certain amount of these, like backlog kind of stuff. But here's how I've got this to work. So the cloche, when it's got hemp in it, is going to produce one of two items. It's either going to produce hemp or it's going to produce seeds. So I've got a dropping conveyor belt, which is made, let me show you, just a piece of conveyor belt with an iron trap door underneath it. And what it does is anytime that there's an inventory below this, or if there's no inventory, anything that rides over this will drop if it can go, right? So I've got this storage drawer locked with hemp in there. So anytime a piece of hemp goes over across this thing, it'll drop straight down into there. Otherwise, it's going to get stuck into that drawer just like that, which is a seed. And then here, there's a covered extracting conveyor belt. That's a new thing. I don't know when it got added to Immersive Engineering, but it's certainly in there. It allows me to pull items out of an inventory. So it pulls seeds, runs them down here, makes a right turn, gets put in the industrial squeezer, and we make plant oil. So now we just have to set this thing up to do the exact same thing. So I just need like a helper block down here, and I've already got this thing set. So if I go here and put, I can do dirt, right? Yeah, doesn't have to be sand. By the way, I've got my pump hooked up over there. Just run some power down to it, and it's just sitting there, and I've got pipes running to both of these. So it's feeding both cloches water. Yeah? Okay. So now I can take a conveyor belt here, and I can start putting whatever this stuff is, sugarcane in here, right? So as soon as it grows, maybe it does need sand. I don't have a piece. Let me go get some. Well, we might as well do it the right way if we're gonna do it. Do I have a piece of sand? Yeah. Maybe it does need sand. I couldn't remember. I know that like in regular Minecraft. Oh no. So let's replace this. Now are you gonna grow? Yeah, now you're growing like a dream. Now this guy's going to start filling up with sugarcane, right? And then all we have to do from that is extract. So I made some of these extracting conveyor belts. I know I kind of like cried around about it. It was not that big. So we had to make some strip curtains, and I have some extra ones of those. Treated wood plank, a conveyor belt, iron mechanical component, not a problem. And to make these covered, by the way, if you don't know, just add a piece of steel scaffolding on top of them, like so. Yeah, so you've got some sugarcane in you. So we're going to go like that, and then we're going to go like this, this, and this. This needs to be rotated. Make sure it's going the right direction. No, not that way. That way. Okay. And then I should be able to put these guys... Actually, I'll just stick them in here. Now, this guy is going to start doing his deal, and he's going to start making ethanol like a boss. Yeah, it is. So as long as these are running, this guy's going to make ethanol. Now, the only thing I need to probably do here is stick a void upgrade on this guy, right? So he can't hold any more than 32 stacks of extra, which I think is going to be plenty. And I'll need to get some void upgrades for those. I have the obsidian. It's just a matter of building them. Okay, so now we're producing our raw materials. Took a little bit of time, but we got it figured out. And I think it's a pretty elegant solution. We didn't have to worry about like building any Mekanism machines or doing anything too crazy. And I think it's going to work out all right. All right, now I need... where did I put my scaffolding? There, and that, and that. And I'm going to need some more of these. So let's put our old trick, our stick trick in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's just whatever. Let's just see how many of these makes. That's probably way more than we need, but let's make them anyway. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to need a total of 3... Where's the export? Right there. That's actually going to work out like a dream. No, the output's there. Is that really input? We got to input both sides. Okay, well, we'll have to figure out how to do that. I think we'll be able to get it done. We'll have to do some clever piping. But what I want to do is I want to take a pipe here and a pipe here, and then I'm going to build a tank. That's export. Yeah. We'll have to just pipe some stuff around underneath to make it work. Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, but I think it's going to get the job done. Okay. And then one of these goes in the middle. We've built these pipes only about 1 million times, or these tanks about 1 million times before. So we'll just build some more. And then we need to go up to, I believe. And then put a cover on them. Like that. And then hit the thing. Not black. Oh, man, it's barely... I'm afraid this one might get in the way. We'll see. But anyway, now I can hook that up. And this guy should start getting... Yeah, it does. Okay. Now the only question is whether or not this is going to actually let me do this. Or it's going to cause an interference in pipes. I think once the wires are there, they don't get interfered with. Like, once the connection is made, I think you're okay. I guess we'll see in just a second. Nope, didn't like that, did it? We'll figure it out. Man, it's going to shear a bunch of those off. No, and so that was not true. That is not true. So how are we going to get power? We might be able to pull it out of there. What did it break? That? Let's get some dirt. And let's get these. I think it just broke power maybe to the fermenter. Everything else is still connected. Yeah, so I might be able to bring it down from up here. How I'm going through the wall. Is that going to work? Nope. It will not. Okay, well, then we'll just fix it this way. I'm not too worried about it. But it's not going to bother me. I'll just put like this guy, I don't know, right there on the side of the wall. Okay, and then we'll get our wire. Hey, hook that. No. Ridiculous game. Go like that, and then go like that, and hook that up there, and then we can go there to there. Now everything's working again. Okay. All right, let's get rid of this dirt. Okay, and then the last thing we need to do here is hook that guy up. Yeah, and now this guy is getting whatever that is. I can't remember. Okay, so now we have to get this fluid. This one's actually an easy one, right? Because this fluid can just wrap around. It doesn't matter what goes where, I don't think. I think they just need to both be in there. Can I do... And that should be making diesel. Okay, and then while we're here, do I have enough scaffolding? I do not. I'm gonna have to build a couple more. But anyway, I can set up the pipe. So we're gonna have a pipe here and here, and then we're gonna do one of these deals, like you, and then a piece of scaffolding in the middle. Hopefully this thing will form. Nope, that has to go out. Okay. And then 1, 2. And that's going to be the... Oh, dang it. I'm stuck in here forever now. Okay. And that's where... That's going to be our... No, that's not going to be where it is. But that's where I want to put it. Yeah, we need to tear this down. You come down. You get broke. Okay. So this is where we have to input something. I guess it's whatever this stuff is. So can we just do like something really simple and go around like that? I think we have to give this thing a redstone signal. Do I have any cobble? I do. Can I make a lever with one of these sticks? Nope. Okay. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. And this guy is going to have to snake around a little bit and go in here, which is a problem. Dang it. So if I put this here, and then I could break it. I want these pipes to be separate. That guy didn't like get water in him or anything, did he? No, I don't think water will go in, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. All right, and then we're going to have to go down below because this thing is going to have to come out of here. Oh man, what a rabbit hole we've created for ourselves. Okay, let's go there and like that. Okay, perfect. Now, let's sleep through the night. Our goal today is to get diesel fuel being produced, so it might take us a little bit of time. This episode might be a little bit longer, but the goal of this episode is diesel fuel, no question. Let's go grab another stack of iron, and we're going to put that in... Oh, my goodness, we went a little crazy. Let's get like half a stack. We might as well do a full stack. All right. And then we can put the rest of that extra back in here. Yeah, we're still doing pretty good. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want those. These need to go in here. dang it. Well, we'll get some iron. We can use those for something. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so I'm going to break one more time until I get all those plates made. I mean, these guys are starting to fill up, right? This guy's getting whatever he's getting. If I have a, like this, will it tell me? Yeah, ethanol in that one, plant oil in this one. So this guy will output ethanol on this side, I'm hoping. And then this is going to be where this fluid's going to come out. Right here. It's going to be right there. So then we just need to loop that around underneath and into a tank. Oh, what a rat nest we have. I love it, though. Oh, it's my favorite thing. One of my most favorite things. All right, so let me get these plates made. Let me make some more pipes. Let me get ready to make another tank. And then we'll kind of go from there. I'll come back and maybe I'll go under. I'll probably have to go underneath here. And I put all the dirt away. I need to go underneath there and get some scaffolding set up so we can go and do stuff. So I'll work on that, and then I'll let these things, and we'll make some more pipes, and we'll come back. We'll see if we can't get this thing set up. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. All right, let's jump on a boat. Got a couple of them laying over here. And I've got a little bit of scaffolding going on over here, and I think we can get this done pretty quickly. So this pipe here needs to feed into that one over there that's coming out of the bottom of that. So we're just going to run this thing. It's going to have to be kind of zigzaggy, but that's okay. It's not too big of a deal. Can we go one more, I guess? One more this way? Like this, like that, and like that. And then we just want to knock that guy out. We don't want him to connect, right? Okay, so that's going to be whatever that plant oil. Our other stuff is going in there the way that we want it to. Okay, that's working. And then this pipe here is the extract pipe. This is where our diesel fuel is actually going to come out, right? So this I'm going to run temporarily over there somewhere. I'm going to keep this scaffolding up. Do I have any torches? No, of course not. I should probably tear it down. But I don't know. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's take our boat over. And let's figure out where we're going to build this other tank. The one that's going to hold diesel fuel. Okay. So if I take this guy and I have these. Yeah, okay. And if I run it here, yeah, it's probably where we want to do it. Right inside the door. Like this. We can actually build it. Yeah, we can. All right, so let's go ahead and build this tank. Okay. And then 1, 2. Okay. And then this guy's going to go here. And we need this. Okay. And then we're going to run this stuff right in there like that. Okay. That's where it's going to go in. All right. Now let's go jump back on our boat and we'll connect this pipe up. And then it's just a matter, I think, of getting some levers. And I think we're going to be producing diesel fuel. Yeah. So we just need... Do I have my dirt still? Yep, I do. Okay, let's go over here. And let's run this little scaffolding that we've got across the way here. Okay. We are going to have to zigzag it just a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't know if everybody is, but man, I am. All right, go there. Can I get you? Okay, and then... Okay. All right. And now, let's go and bust all these up. Don't need those anymore. Get back on our little... Oh, we can go under. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. Nice. Okay. All right. And let's go now. And we just got to make 2 levers. And then we should be done. We have cobble. No, put the cobblestone away. We can put this away. 1, 2. Let's... yeah, 2 is all we need, I think. We just need some regular sticks. not those. Okay. How can I not have sticks around here somewhere? I can't believe we have that hopping bonsai out there and we're reduced to making sticks. But that's okay. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah. All right, and now this guy needs to have a redstone signal. Bloop. Okay. And this guy needs to have... Oh, it's actually here. Redstone signal there, not there. Let's do it inside here. Like there. Okay. Now this thing is getting plant oil and ethanol. Uh-oh. That's not good. Why is that backwards? This guy's power, right? Dang it. I don't understand why that's backwards. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Alright, how are we going to get it out of there? Let's see. Let's turn these off. So it stops exporting. Is it draining back in? Yeah, I guess it is draining back in. Ethanol. Or I don't know where it's going. Oh, it was working. What am I doing? It's just exporting it right away. Okay. Yeah, that is working. We just don't see that it's making diesel, but it actually is. Because over here, this thing's got 31 buckets of biodiesel already. Oh, yes. Yes. Working like a dream. Okay, so let's go back here and just knock out a couple of these quests real quick. By the way, we had a new quest thing open. Modern technologies? We haven't done mechanical, but modern technology is, which I guess is going to be whatever this is. So we've got biodiesel. We can get a loot chest. Claim. Back. We have alternate power, which we're not ready to... Even though it says we can turn it in, we don't have all the pieces for that. That's a distillation tower. We're not in the position to build that quite yet. Okay. And then we need to build the stuff to get the diesel thing. And then I don't know what this is. Core sampling. That's black gold. That must be oil, I guess. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be a whole nother thing. And then better pickaxe. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess we're going to have to build those other things. Let's go sleep through the night. Our goal today, though, for sure, was to get ourselves some biodiesel working. And, man, it's working. Working. I didn't realize that was so fast. I thought maybe, I don't know, I guess I would expect to see stuff, you know, like gathering somewhere. But it's working. We definitely need to crank up... Well, we'll do it later. I'm just going to bring a bunch of sugar cane, because this thing is not producing sugar cane as fast as I would like it to. Someone's going to bring a ton of sugar cane and dump it in here, load that up, and then get a little bit more diesel going. And we'll do that between the episodes. One more thing that I would like to do, and I know we're long, and this sort of is what it is. I have to go find my weirding gadget right here. And we're going to go out here, and we're going to plug this thing in. We probably don't need to worry about it. We're just going to drop this thing, like, right here. And that way, this whole area will run, and we should come back tomorrow to a ton of diesel fuel. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my Automaton series, where... after some messing around and building and configuring and moving pipes and connecting power, we got diesel fuel. Oh, man. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.